we got a dog hosting this week. You got the dog in you? Roof.
What? Back, say something to Mike. No? Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of What a Kayfabe podcast. As always, I'm your hostess with the mostest, along with my two good friends. As always, the also great producer, the man who makes this show so great, who without him, this show would be nothing. That is the one, the only Staggerly Crocker. And tonight, we have a very unfortunate thing that we have to mention. Clarence couldn't be here tonight. He had a death in the family. So tonight, filling in for his spot, we have the one, the only. By the way, we'll be representing What a Kayfabe because we'll be in TNA tomorrow night for Sacrifice. I got the one, the only, Mr. Robbie Rojo and Gaming here. Mr. Robbie E. How you doing tonight, sir?
Well, hell, I've been up since fucking 7 o'clock this morning.
Good lord, dude. Why the hell? Why the hell you been up there? Oh, because of work. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out this thing because I have on my third screen. Well, it is what it is. I'm not really worried about it. Tonight we got some shit to talk about. Right off the bat, Sid Vicious is finally going to the Hall of Fame, but unfortunately, he's going to be on. I don't understand why he's on the Legacy edition of the Hall of Fame. So that's what's got going on right now.
Well, for some reason, your video's frozen, but Robbie's is fine. Now everything's going crazy. I guess it's stable.
Is it good now?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
It wouldn't be World of Kayfabe without technical difficulties, right?
Exactly. We stay having freaking technical difficulties no matter what. Oh my god, no! Do not hit the fucking track! No! We don't need that shit! That shit was back in 2023. We don't need that shit.
It said the internet connection was unstable, so apparently it's some issue with Zoom.
It's probably more than likely because there's always some dumb shit that's always happening, no matter what. But I will say, at least this guest is not going to be saying racist shit, unlike the last guest we had on this show, who is a complete nut job. But yeah, we won't have that guy on the show no more. Anyway, without further ado, we are getting started with the topics that we have tonight, man. Tonight, yeah, we kind of running it right now. We're not really freaking... We didn't really have a format and everything. But tonight, it's the rebirth of Roman Reigns. That's the OTC. And I don't know why is the rebirth of Roman Reigns, but that's what our producer decided to put in.
Because lately they've been teasing this whole bloodline rebirth.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We don't need that. We really don't. I mean, that was in 2022, 2024. It was cool back then, but it's kind of like NWO 2000. We don't need it. We really don't. You know what I mean? I feel, if anything, we could get heel CM Punk. But the thing is, I don't know, man. I don't know. It would feel weird. Then you have 3 members. Then possibly 4 if you got Solo in there. You know what I mean? So it's...
I don't see Solo joining, honestly.
My point exactly.
Solo's doing his own thing.
Yeah, I mean...
Is he, though?
Yeah, Solo and his NFTs has got the whole thing with the White Six.
Still, yeah, that's still going.
Yeah, well, they're going to have it go until Mania. There's just going to be a Mania match about it, probably, I would imagine.
I mean, more than likely. They're running out of shit already. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll go out and say this. I, honest to God, feel... Yeah, you can saw the shirt. I honestly to God feel that this year's WrestleMania is not as hype as, say, 2024 was 2 years ago.
Well,
you know what I mean? Because we actually had something good.
So far, all we know is championship matches, and that's it.
Well, except for one. We got Oba versus Brock.
Oh, yeah, that one too now. But that's the only match that's not for a title so far.
Oh, and then also, we're probably going to end up getting... oh, shit. Hang on. There we go. We're probably going to get... whatchamacallit? We're probably going to get Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah,
I almost got there.
Yeah, that should be good.
Ooh.
I was about to say, use your words, Nick.
Shut up, Robbie. Shut up. I was getting there, motherfucker. I was trying to drink my drink. Cheers, you sons of bitches. But yes, also, me and Robbie, if you guys are in the New Orleans, Louisiana, if you guys are in the area at the Rio, I can't say that name. Them good, Nick, yeah. The Alario Center. Come say hi to us. Come say what's up. Because we'll be at not just Sacrifice, but we'll also be at the tapings for TNA Impact. So it's going to be pretty awesome. It's my first TNA event. I think it's Robbie's first ever TNA event. So
Yes, sir.
I'm very excited for it. And I do actually have the match cards for it. So, Joey, if you don't mind, hit that breaking news because it just got released. The Monsters Beasts. I mean, oh yeah, no, this shit's good. This shit's really fucking good. As reported from the Pro Wrestling Network, the full card for tomorrow night's show is going to be a stacked one at that. Of course, we have Mike Santana defending the TNA World title against Steve Maclin, who had just recently got let go from TNA via Feast of Fire. So I honestly feel the title's going to change hands. That's right, I'm saying. I'm calling it right now. I feel like that's going to happen thanks to Tom, whatever his name is now, who is formerly known as Todd Phillips. We got that match. We also got, and Robbie, I really hope you pay attention to this next match. We have Leon Slater defending the TNA X Division title against Eric Young, the one and only Eric fucking Young. Oh my god, like, that's gonna be a fucking banger. So I'm very excited for that one. The next match we also have Danny Luna, NXT's and TNA Women's Champ Ariana Grace, or TNA Knockouts Champ, versus also Li Ying Li. Li Ying Li? I can't say the name right. That's gonna be a triple threat for the TNA Knockouts Championship, which that's also gonna be pretty good. We also have, and I'm pretty glad this is also happening, Eddie Edwards facing Moose. And yes, the system will be at ringside, and also Moose will have Alicia Edwards at his side. So I'm very excited for that one. And then we got, and Robbie, I really hope you pay attention to this next one as well. BDE will be in New Orleans.
Hey.
Fuck that guy. Versus another idiot, Ryan Nemeth.
Why are you such a hater, man?
I don't like him. I don't know. I don't like him. He just kind of, Anyway, and then we also have, this is a countdown to Sacrifice. This will be on the prelims. We have Tessa Blanchard versus Jody Threat, which we get to see the Races one versus Jody Threat. Which I'm sure she's going to be booted out the fucking building. And then we also have, this is going to be a good one. I'm pretty excited. I finally get to see Frankie Kazarian. Finally get to see Frankie Kazarian teaming up against AJ Francis, or Flop Dollar, for those of you who are in WWE land, going up against the hometown man and Elijah, formerly known as Elias from WWE. They'll probably be chanting "Walk with Elias," or "Walk with Elijah." Just whatever.
It's from
And
New
then we-
Orleans?
Yeah. Oh, that's
I
going to be
didn't
New
know
Orleans. Dude, we also going to have Trey Miguel, which, the Kylie Ray of the males wrestling. I said it. I don't give a shit. I said what I said. It is what it is. Trey Miguel and Gina Stone versus Mustafa Ali and Tasha Steelz. Now, the last time I saw not Trey Miguel, Mustafa Ali was back in SmackDown of 2018. I remember this very well. This is when I met my better half. Mrs. Venom. Mrs. Nick Venom. And
Right.
it was, he had fought, I think, Buddy Matthews or Buddy Murphy. And then we also got Maya Sadie going up against Elena Black, formerly known as what's her name? Cora Black. No, Cora Jade. I'm sorry. Yeah, Cora Jade. In a no disqualification match.
Ooh.
So we got that going on. We also have so it is going to be, so we also have Jeff Hardy and Vincent versus Brian Myers and Cedric Alexander. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to see the one half of the Hardy and one half of the Righteous. That's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. And then that's it. So we got a very stacked card for TNA Sacrifice. I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm really digging it. I think normally for those matches or like for those PLEs or whatever, TNA normally hits it out of the park. It's just the shows is kind of but normally like the PLEs, they always do really good. So I really got high hopes for this PLE. I know Robin's excited. I'm definitely excited for that Leon Slater and Eric Young match. I think that's going to be possibly match of the night. So
I'm excited to see Leon Slater live, and I'm excited to see Jeff Hardy.
We're both Hardy marks. We're both Hardy boy marks. I mean, me being the biggest one, the Jeff Hardy mark.
Yeah,
Up the fucking roofs and shit. You know what I mean?
But Jeff Hardy is one of my childhood favorites.
Easily. Like
being able to finally see him live, and
then we're going to be very close, damn near close to the ring. So to see that live and then see the Righteous live, that's going to be fucking cool. So
you guys should definitely have a better experience than my first time. My first time would probably go, the two matches probably go down in like the worst matches in TNA history. I went to TNA Lockdown 2007, which featured Team 3D versus LAX in the electrified steel cage match.
Oh no!
And it also happened to feature James Storm versus Chris Harris in the blindfold match.
Yeah, that was a stupid match.
God.
That match was terrible. I remember that shit. I was like, I think 13 at the time, and I remember like watching that. Not watching it. Actually, no. I did watch it. So at the time, TNA used to do like the best of. So like towards New Year's, they do like the recap of what happened in 2007. And I think that match just so happened to make it. Match was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
That electrified cage match, what they did in the arena is they would just flash strobe lights and play electrified sounds over the speakers. They would get
That's
shocked.
ridiculous.
And it was so bad. And I remember distinctly a Fire Russo chant going out.
Well, I assure you, Vince Russo will not be in New Orleans tomorrow night, so I'm very excited for that.
Isn't he running like the Juggalo Championship wrestling?
Yeah,
or something?
he's running it, but I don't think he's booking it.
Yeah, he's an on-screen talent, like Eric Bischoff was on Raw.
Dear God,
like you got Ken Kennedy as the champ, I think. Still, I'm sorry, Kennedy as champ.
Ken Anderson.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anderson. Whatever it is.
I still remember watching him as Mr. Anderson on Velocity. So both of those names.
I forgot about that. He did started for like a little bit. He was Mr. Anderson, and then he changed his name to Kennedy. And it's like, man, the future for that man was bright as hell. But I feel like the Chris Benoit tragedy I felt like what killed it. And not only that, I mean, he
and
also
his-
did some dumb shit.
Yeah, and his botch with when he was in that
Randy
match
Orton,
with Randy
yeah.
Orton. Yeah.
But that was after.
Isn't Randy Orton the one that got him fired?
Yeah, it was him.
Yeah.
He complained about him being too stiff.
Yeah. Kind of like Ilya Dragunov is nowadays.
Dude, Ilya
but-
Dragunov cannot have a match without busting his nose open. Every week, he has a match, his
Oh,
nose
I
starts
noticed that
bleeding.
too. I noticed that shit too, man. He cannot go 1 week without bleeding.
Oh, yeah, no, like, he bleeds almost every other match. He's like the John Moxley. It's like, good God, like, Moxley had to cut himself every other match. Like, oh, boop, there you go.
The only difference is
it's
Ilya
from the
doesn't
nose.
do it on purpose.
It's not from the, I'm taking this off.
Yeah.
And Ilya doesn't do it on purpose.
No, it's not on purpose. It's just him being ridiculous because he can't keep it together. But, there we go. Now I can freaking see. I'm trying to send you the link to the chat. I would say, let's see. But anyway, no. So we got Brock versus Oba, and all I gotta say, and I'll just put it to you like this: I feel that match is gonna be meat slapping meat. No pun intended.
How did Booker T say that?
No bread, no water, just meat. Oh yeah, man. So yeah, like I really think that match is gonna be crazy, and what have you. But I'm excited for that match. And not only that, I feel like if that match goes the right way, I really think Oba should get like the torch. So basically, like him passing the torch where he's actually the next big thing. Because if you notice, on like Raw or even SmackDown, specifically SmackDown, he's basically running roughshod with like almost everybody. You know what I mean? Like, especially with the Miz, he's by far the best one. But it's pretty funny, to say the least. But in terms of that, there we go.
His best,
I got it.
Oba's best interaction still is like the Kit Wilson poetry slam.
Oh my God, that
funny.
reminds me of like the fucking was it Akuma from Street Fighter? Somebody made a thing. It's like, bro, what the hell? KO. But no, Sid Vicious going to the Hall of Fame is well overdue, in my opinion. Overdue.
And we got Dennis Rodman going in, which makes me go, why have they not put Cyndi Lauper in when she's like a huge country? You know, she really
not just Sydney. Why you didn't put Alice Cooper in there?
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. Both of them contributed heavily with the rock and wrestling.
Is Lou Albano in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, I'm about to say, because if he's in the Hall of Fame, I mean, it makes sense to put Cyndi Lauper in there. But who knows? But as far as I'm concerned, Dennis Rodman making it in, it makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, it makes sense.
He did stuff with WCW, like it makes perfect sense. But it's crazy because I think he's booked for AEW as well.
Yeah, he's showed up on AEW before.
So he's there. And then, as of today, Bad News Brown is getting inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen a ton of his matches.
For you old school heads out there.
I haven't seen a ton of his matches, but I've seen some of them, and they're pretty cool. His move, the Ghetto Blaster, is pretty cool. Somebody should do that nowadays.
Montez Ford. R-Truth.
Bruh.
Karl Malone gotta go in next. Yes. Yes, 1,000 yeses, yes. If you're gonna put Dennis Rodman in, you gotta put Karl Malone in there. You have to.
But if we're gonna do that, we gotta put Jay Leto in.
Oh yeah. All right, Robin, what you gotta say?
Didn't Climb Time used to do something similar to the Ghetto Blaster?
Did he? Didn't he have a move called the Ghetto Blaster?
I don't know, but the Ghetto Blaster with Bad News Brown was jumping up in the air and kicked him in the back of the head.
Oh.
Yeah, Jay Leno had a match with Hulk Hogan and was it Dennis Rodman? Oh, yeah, but
it was him and Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, him and Dennis Rodman. Yeah,
DDP at Hog Wild in 1998. That's right, or Road Wild, whatever.
Yeah, Road Wild. Because Harley Davidson, after the first Hog Wild, threatened to sue them.
Yeah, that's crazy. So now they changed the Road Wild.
Yeah, because they own the rights to Hog.
Like that's ridiculous. Why would, like the hell? But it's good that Rodman's getting inducted. I feel like that's another one that needs to be inducted to the Hall of Fame. As well as obviously Sid Vicious. That one was long overdue. You know what I mean? And then
surprised me it took this long.
Considering he passed away a couple years ago, you know.
Yeah.
But also we have Kenny Omega versus MJF. So now, switching over to AEW, now the stage is set for Dynasty. We got Kenny Omega versus MJF, which honestly I kind of wish it was Darby Allin versus MJF, but I digress. And then we also got Ospreay versus Jon Moxley, which, by the way, Ospreay made his long-awaited return to wrestling at AEW Revolution. I think over the weekend he came back. No, over the weekend.
On a Dynamite he came back.
Well, I know he came back on Dynamite, but I'm saying at Revolution, I think that was like what, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
It had to be. Yeah, because unfortunately we got fucking Ronda Rousey, which I feel like is definitely guaranteed.
I love her comment. I love her comment that I love her comment that AEW's more adult. Like, no shit, you think the one that's sticking a fucking needle through the cheek is more adult? Like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like
you can guarantee, I will bet you $1 million you will never see WWE stick a syringe through somebody's cheek ever.
Not exactly on camera.
Yeah,
bro. Like the fact they stick the full.
Well, they did. Hulk Hogan did plenty of cheek poking back in the day.
Yeah. I love steroids. But it's gonna be crazy. We got Jon Moxley versus Will Ospreay. That's gonna be a fantastic match. But Ronda Rousey showed up at Revolution, so. But she said apparently it was like a one-off thing, so she's not a contracted wrestler to AEW. Thank God, because she don't need to be doing wrestling no more. To show up to promote your fight that she's got coming up, I think in May. There's something MMA show that's gonna be on. Funny enough, it's gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah.
I'll say, isn't she going back to UFC?
No,
it's not she's a UFC thing.
You know, it's outside of UFC. It's in the same department, but it's not UFC.
Oh, it's an MMA fight. It's not UFC.
It's an MMA, it's an MMA fight. So I think it's something. I forget the name of the thing, but
Ronda and UFC probably will never work again, and they don't seem to have a good working relationship.
No. Well, I mean, shit. WWE and her didn't have a good working relationship. You know what I mean? Oh, things didn't go our way? Guess what? I'm out. I'm going to play with my chicken.
If that's a surprise to you, she's the one that quit after like losing 3 times, and she's like, "Fuck it, I can't do it anymore."
You know what I mean? Like, you can't be undefeated forever. You're not Floyd Mayweather. Good Lord. But in terms of that, man, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's going on in AEW? I think AEW is starting to pick up momentum again. So that's good. It's good that AEW's sticking to where they have. They're not signing every Tom, Dick, and Harry to a company. You know what I mean? It's good that they're relying on the talent that they got right now. I mean, right now, Swerve Strickland finally turned heel again and doing fantastic. Him and what's his fucking name? The Nana, Prince Nana. I couldn't think of his name. Anyway, putting the main event, R-Truth glasses on. as Robbie would say.
I mean, there's a character in the game called Main Event R-Truth.
Yes, and he's absolutely awesome. I tell you what, who's also awesome that needs to be in the game, Danhausen.
Oh, he's
going to be one of the DLCs.
Yeah, he's going to be one of the DLCs.
Well, I know he's going to be one of the DLCs, but he's
it's like season 4, season 5, or something like that.
I feel like he's gotta show up for WrestleMania, bro. Like Danhausen for WrestleMania, it's gotta happen, dude. It's gotta happen.
Oh, yeah.
If not him versus Dom, him versus Mr. Iguana or something.
It'll probably be him. It'll probably be him versus Johnny Gargano for scamming out the $20.
Oh my God! Yes.
I saw a post somewhere the other day. It said they were basically leading into Jelly Roll and Danhausen versus The Miz and
that
Wilson.
Is stupid. I'm sorry, and I have a feeling he's gonna be the next one to be inducted to the Hall of Fame. Is Smelly Hole.
You know, eventually, eventually they're going to have it where Danhausen's like, "You are cursed," and the ring just collapses. You know,
that would be awesome. And then, like, he disappears, like he hides underneath the ring. The ring collapses on him.
Where he tries to curse Brock Lesnar.
It's Brock Lesnar with the freaking bulldozer or whatever he had, the tractor that he brought at SummerSlam.
That was SummerSlam 22.
Yeah, 22. Because that's when we also got the infamous mic throw and Roman caught it and then winked at him.
Yeah. That shit was smooth as fuck.
It was smooth as shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like it's gonna be awesome, man. You know, with TNA coming up, it's our first time going to a wrestling event like this. Me and Robbie have done WWE. We've done Raw. We've both pointed at the WrestleMania 35 logo, which in my opinion is by far one of the worst WrestleManias of all time. Yes, I said it. It is what it is. I said what I said. It is what it is. And no, it's not because of the main event. The main event was fantastic. I wish it was just Becky versus Ronda, but you know, stupid shit happened. It took forever, man. My God. Also, I don't even know what else we can talk about. I would say we could do our predictions for Dark Side of the Ring, but it's like we've done that before, you know? Also announced. Oh wait, Joey, hit that breaker button. I mean, hit that news. Hit that. Yeah, that. For AEW Collision, we're gonna have an AEW International Championship match as Kazuchika Okada versus Kevin Knight, the International Championship that's going down this Saturday, March 28th, live on TNT and HBO Max.
For all the 10 people that watch Collision.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. It's
where we gonna be at?
It's the thunder of AEW.
Don't you ever disrespect Thunder like that again. How dare you come on this podcast and disrespect Thunder? It is a Saturday night. It's a Saturday night, technically. It is a Saturday night of AEW.
Yeah, but I enjoyed Saturday Night. Thunder wasn't always the best.
Thunder. Fuck you. I love Thunder.
Or it's the WWE main event of AEW.
No, it's the Saturday morning show.
Oh yeah,
Saturday Morning Slam.
Yeah, that bullshit. Oh yeah, look, kids, you can come watch live wrestling.
And then they had that NXT Kids or whatever. But yeah, they put on that kids show. They had to edit Randy Orton's theme song, not to mention like death.
Yeah,
or something.
That was
they censored the lyrics of Randy Orton. It's like,
which,
what?
talking about Randy Orton, how do y'all feel about his heel turn recently?
I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's something that needed to happen for a long time. I'm surprised it took them this long.
I think it's 2 years in the making. Because I felt like with Clues, he kept looking at the title being one of the biggest ones.
So speaking of this, I don't believe WWE would actually book Ted DiBiase Jr., but Ted DiBiase...
No, we don't need that shit.
Ted DiBiase Jr. is teasing that he'll be at in Vegas on April 19th. He was caught on a phone when he was doing a podcast.
Talking to his lawyer or some shit.
Yeah, talking to his lawyer, like, book it, April 19th, Las Vegas. Like, I just
don't... He might be doing a meet and greet.
Maybe.
He may actually show up to the fucking meet and greet. Like he was supposed to do fucking 4 years ago. Son of a bitch. No, instead we got his no good, worthless father who can't get up for shit. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right. I'm still salty about Ted DiBiase. How about meeting him? Let me tell you.
But
meeting that dude fucking sucked. All right, my buddy wanted to meet him. Okay? And I was cool with it. I'm all right, bet. I'm going to meet after all, he's one of the guys from NWO. It's cool. I get too sweet. I don't want too sweet. I don't do that stuff. Okay, but you take a picture? Yeah. This was fucking him. That was literally it. Everybody else got up. They put their arm around me. No homo. They put their arm around me. It was fantastic. Even JBL, I am so sorry for being loud. Even JBL called me Nikki Two Belts. All right? And that is the biggest dick in wrestling history. Now he's fucking cool as shit. And he's fat as shit if you watch the Undertaker's.
Well, that didn't help because he's also like slouching in his chair the entire time. Like,
oh yeah, but still, yeah, exactly. But still, no, like he's still fat as shit.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's fucking cool as hell because I'm like, okay, JBL called me Nikki Two Belts. I never thought about this in 2022. I'm thinking like I was gonna get the Blue Meanie treatment. Like, look at this fucking mark with his Eddie Guerrero shirt. I think that's what it was. I think because I wore my Eddie Guerrero shirt, he loved it. And he even said, man, that's a nice shirt there. I wrestled that guy. I said, yeah, I remember that match at Judgment Day. I love that match. And I also love the bull rope match that he had at a Great American Bash when he won the title. I really think JBL's title reign was fun.
Oh, when he went to JBL, his whole saga on SmackDown was great.
Oh, it was great. It was good shit. Like it was must-see TV.
Other than the stinkers like Jillian Hall, but yeah,
that one was. we forget about that, especially when the Boogeyman ate her thing. That was hard to watch. That was really fucking hard to watch, man. She had that thing on the face. Robbie, you remember that shit?
What?
Jillian Hall, when she had that thing on her face.
Oh, yeah.
Boogeyman ate that thing.
Like the 2004 to 2010 or whatever was a weird time in WWE because we had like Rosie O'Donnell versus like Donald Trump in the ring. Like, what the hell's going on?
I think 04 to 07 was a wild year for wild time for WWE. But like, yeah, you had the Rosie O'Donnell and Donald Trump going on. Like that was insane. You know, but yeah, I remember watching that like as a 13-year-old kid or 12 or 13-year-old kid.
I had tickets to that show to attend that night, but something came up so I couldn't attend it. And like, oh my god, it was a horrible night, anyways.
Yeah, who can forget George Bush was on Raw, or Impersonator was on Raw, and Crime Time stole his wallet.
Yeah, I just recently saw that in like a Facebook Reels.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Just funny as hell. Man, Crime Time was great back in the day, man.
Yeah, Crime Time was great.
R.I.P.
It was something fresh, you know?
It's very racist, but R.I.P. to Shad.
Yeah.
Why would you say racist? It's not racist.
It was very stereotypical.
Oh,
because Vince McMahon.
It's Vince. You know what I mean? But it was fucking over as shit.
It was funny as shit, yeah.
It was over as shit. It was funny as shit. The problem is, they never won a tag title. And it's insane.
But like I said, R.I.P. to Shad.
Yeah.
I think they stopped doing the Warrior Award, and they just need to call it the Shad Gaspard Award.
Facts.
It's just,
Didn't they give it to him or no?
Oh yeah, they eventually gave it to him, but I feel like they need to change it to the Shad Gaspard Award.
Yeah, and give it out to inspirational wrestlers or whatever, like
Exactly,
like Mark Marrow or somebody
Mark
else.
Marrow would be a good example.
Lex
Titus
Luger.
O'Neil. Luger, yeah.
Yeah,
Hepatitis
Luger
O'Neil.
is very inspirational, man.
Because he was trying to. So last year for the Hall of Fame, he was trying to get up. He wanted to walk down the aisle to accept his award and all that, but unfortunately that didn't happen.
Yeah,
so
didn't they wheel him up and he stood up and walked to the podium?
Yeah, he was able to walk to the podium.
Yeah, he had took a fall earlier that night in the hotel, and so he was in good shape.
But he was able to still walk to the podium. They had to wheel him. They had to reel him in there, like close to the podium. That way he can walk there and be like, "All right, here you go. Thank you for giving me this award." Blah blah blah, blah. Whatever. So it was good, man. I although I kind of hated that Hall of Fame because Triple H's speech took fucking forever.
Still,
it was like
still won't outdo.
Fucking morning.
Still won't outdo this. My mama this, my mama that. This is this Mr. T.
Bruh.
But no, to answer Deke's question, like I feel like Jay Leno needs to be inducted to the Hall of Fame for his involvement what he did with WCW. Also, I honest to God, because they did this last year, they did match, like they put a match in the Hall of Fame. They did, I think, Austin versus Bret Hart at WrestleMania 13.
Yeah, I think they're gonna start doing that every year.
That would be great. Because, man, there's some great matches. I feel like TLC's got to be in there.
Oh, yeah.
The first ever TLC. But we have a problem. The one out of the three teams is not WWE. Well, technically two.
Yeah.
But really, all of them is not WWE.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
But 2 or 4 out of the 6 people are cool with WWE, where the other 2 are in AEW.
I mean, it doesn't mean that Edge and Christian aren't cool with WWE. It just means that they wouldn't be able to. I mean, unless Tony Khan gives them permission.
Which that would not happen.
I'm about to say, I don't see that happening because didn't they have to jump through all kind of like red tape and shit to get Billy Gunn to the Hall of Fame that one year?
Not just that, and then they get Chris Jericho to do the Broken Skull sessions.
Yeah, but that wasn't technically a WWE thing. They just put it on the
but
network.
it was on WWE Network.
Yeah,
even though it was on Peacock, but it landed. It's still on WWE television.
It was under the WWE umbrella.
Yeah, which was crazy at the time because it's like, if Jericho could show up, think of the possibilities. You know, we could actually have a Forbidden Door that actually means something and not just some bullshit.
Yeah,
imagine if AEW and WWE actually had a working relationship.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that'd be fucking crazy.
A Forbidden Door in the somewhat words of it is kind of been open now. I don't technically. They announced that MJF will be facing Nick Nemeth at Creator Pro Wrestling.
Yeah. I heard about that. Yeah, that's crazy.
I seen that post earlier on Facebook.
That's crazy.
So but it's actually TNA versus AEW now. Yeah.
Because we're getting, MJF, who is actually an alumni of Creative Pro, facing Nick Nemeth. So I think it's going to be great.
Oh, it's going to be a good match. I was just shocked to see it.
At it. I would love to see Nick Nemeth. Unfortunately, he won't be in TNA in New Orleans. Not that I know of. But it would be cool to see him in person. Because I've never saw Dolph Ziggler or Nick Nemeth, whatever you want to call him. I never saw him live.
Well, I mean, you think about it. We get Jeff Hardy versus Ryan Nemeth. Is it? No, it's not Jeff Hardy. It's BDE, huh? But what I'm saying is, we got Ryan Nemeth. So
but we got the Timu Nick Nemeth. We got the Marty Jannetty of the group.
What I'm saying is, why wouldn't Nick Nemeth be there if Ryan Nemeth is there?
You know what I mean? I don't want to see Ryan Nemeth. the fuck cares about Ryan Nimitz?
No, I get it, but like
5 people are like, oh yeah, we cooler than Ryan Nimitz. And like everybody else, like, who the fuck is this jabroni? Oh, we got breaking news.
The Rock will be inducted into the Disney Legend. Hall
of Fame.
Yeah, but he's going to be in the 2026 class of Disney Legends for Moana.
Okay.
And I think Tooth Fairy was Disney too.
Yeah, it
You're
sure
really
was.
gonna be inducted because of that shitty ass movie?
Well, it's for the game plan.
Show up to fucking WrestleMania
Yeah,
or
it's
any other fucking shows,
It's for
causing John Cena's heel run to plummet.
Yeah, it's
But he can
for.
get inducted to Hall of Fame because of the fucking Tooth Fairy.
No, I was just messing around, but he's getting inducted for the game plan, Jungle Cruise, Zootopia 2, Moana, live action and animated.
I will say the game plan.
Did the live action ever drop?
Huh?
The live action Moana, did they ever release it?
Think it's.
I don't know.
Out? I don't know.
I said, Joe, look that up and see, because that's a possibility.
Oh, the trailer just came out this week.
You got The Rock with long hair, which is scary.
The Rock with hair in general is scary.
No, The Rock with long hair. Like I'm used to seeing Rock with hair. Like I watch like old school shit. So like Rock with
Dick said
like
it comes out
long
this summer.
hair is it's coming out. It's coming out this summer.
Yeah.
I have to put Baxter's blanket. The Rock with a
muscle
suit is scary.
The Rock doesn't need a muscle suit though, man.
He don't need a muscle suit. What the hell? Why would he need that?
I get why they're doing it though, to give him the Maui look.
Sure, whatever. But the thing is, man, it infuriates me because we're gonna have The Rock come back for Mania to fucking take care of Cody Rhodes and all that shit while Cena was healed. Never happened. Rock wouldn't show because him and Triple H had a falling out. Or
instead, we got fucking
Travis fucking Scott.
Yeah,
I have a feeling instead of Travis Scott this year, we're getting Jelly Roll to play a huge factor in this match with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
I do wonder who Randy Orton was on the phone with during that promo at his house. That was filmed.
Honestly,
that was filmed on a 2010 phone.
It's either if it's the smart decision and if they actually work it, The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock.
Rock. It's got to be the fucking Rock. If not him, then Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
You think Kevin Owens is gonna show up? I honestly think it might have been like his dad or something.
Man, no. Please no.
I don't think they're going to have.
We don't need that shit. We don't need that.
After the time that he was wrestling the Undertaker and pouring blood on him, hepatitis blood.
He dropped 100 pounds. That's bad. Go ahead.
I don't see. I mean, not every place would even approve him to wrestle at because he's got hepatitis C, and
we don't need him wrestling. We don't need him wrestling. We don't need that. Maybe they can bring back the father son duo like they did in 2005. Sure, I'm game for that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was gonna be something like something to that effect.
As far as like him involving in the ring, fuck no. Him being a manager, fuck yeah. Why not? He did it before.
Yeah,
it was fun as hell. You know what I mean? But it'd be kind of not necessarily awkward. Oh, good God.
Fuck you, Nick.
All right, who the hell invited Fat Chucky in the chat? First of all, now he's not even Fat Chucky. He's like Fat Undertaker with the biker gimmick.
Bro.
It's the American fat ass. What the fuck?
Crazy. Called you the American fat ass.
That's actually fucking funny. I like this.
American fat ass. Watch me roll into Duncan.
American fat ass.
That's a crazy line.
By fuck you, Nick, I'm actually low-key jealous that you're going to sacrifice, right?
We're going to sacrifice and we're going to
sacrifice.
Yeah, we're going to sacrifice and the TNA tapings on Saturday.
and the TNA tape.
Bro, we get to see Leon Slater in action, bro.
We get to watch Leon Slater live.
He might flip it to us.
Nothing.
I get to watch. I get to watch the fucking computer monitor and the dogs. Come on. I'm house sitting while Robbie goes.
And Cornhub.
Damn.
What?
Not on my computer. You better use the phone for that.
See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they supposed to disaster for you at
Go to the
sacrifice.
bathroom.
Huh?
I'm surprised you didn't play that clip.
We're going to be playing GM.
I'm surprised you didn't do the
And
moment I
UFC.
mentioned TNA.
Yeah, probably.
I wish we, man. I really wish we could see AJ Styles in TNA, bro.
Men are created equal, but you look
There
at
it
me
is.
and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me.
At best.
And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at sacrifice.
8 and a third chance.
But then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 and 2/3%, I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at sacrifice. You know, they say all men are created equal.
You know,
Oh, Lord.
the crazy thing about that entire segment is most of the math actually makes sense.
Yeah. That's the insane part. But
My
did
dude-
Steiner win that match? No, he didn't.
People make fun of that segment, but the math actually makes sense.
But the thing is, it was iconic for the
Oh,
funny
yeah.
reasons, for the
yeah.
memes. It's by
The memes,
far,
yeah.
We love
it's
the
by
memes for it.
far Steiner's most iconic, like, promo, if you will.
The best, to be honest.
I don't know, man. His promos in WCW was not that bad. It was actually really good.
Okay, let me
You look
rephrase that.
at
One of
Braun
his-
Breaker now.
one of
and
his
it's-
best was
but-
WCW.
It was a lot of this though. Hey, fat ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But, okay, let me rephrase what I said. It was probably one of his best post WCW.
Yeah.
Clearly. I mean, not so much WWE, because, I mean, they let him, they kind of had to censor him. But, like, WCW, he was on a fucking rough shot. Especially with the Hulk Hogan shit. Or was it Ric Flair? I think it was the shit with Flair. Or something. I think he had an issue with Hogan. Or some shit. Brother.
Didn't have an issue with Hogan.
But no, like Scott Steiner, this promo was by far iconic. And then the main event Mafia segment where they're all sitting at the ring, and it's like, you know, Samoa Joe, this fat son of a bitch, he's fat. That was also born, you know. Like, I think Scott Steiner's run in TNA is goated. Hands
Oh
down.
yeah,
It's goated for all the funny reasons. Because it's
Yeah.
like his shit he did with Bully Ray was funny as shit. I got freaks 9 days out of the week. There's
that's that Steiner
7.
math. That's that Steiner math for you.
The big bad booty daddy, man. He's unstoppable.
Back in the day, I used to call him Big Papa Steroids.
Oh, clearly that man was on steroids. There ain't no way that man was not on fucking steroids.
What's funny is I always thought that, like, on camera, Buff and Scott always seemed to get along, but from what I hear, they were like assholes. You know, they didn't work out together well. They weren't really friends, I meant.
Bro, we might see Buff Bagwell in TNA.
That's crazy.
That would be crazy. Buff, here's the stuff. Buff, here's the stuff.
Of course, you would start a chant like that.
He is the fuck, bro. He's the stuff, bro. Okay, Buff Daddy is the man, bro. And I mean buff, not puff. Buff. Fuck Puff.
Damn.
I said Puff Daddy. Not King Puff, but fuck him too. But that's besides the point. It's my that's Puff Oba Puff. As I like to call him sometimes. Because he does the Oba Femi. He did the Oba Femi shit for Cajun Heat. That shit was awesome.
It was pretty spot on from what I can tell.
Just about. But you were at Cajun Heat with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. There was me, you, Mesker, and Brittany. We went to Cajun Heat.
I don't think Brittany went.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever been to a show with you and Brittany.
Yeah, you did. It was a four of us. Oh, there's Buff, by the way.
Yeah,
which also great Gia Miller. Good lord.
Which he teased that he wants to actually return to, and do a wrestling match during this interview.
We don't need that. His leg might come off. We don't need that.
What's his name?
Zach Gowen?
Zach Gowen, which Buff has said that.
Is that the?
Yeah, the one-legged wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buff said that he has talked to Zach Gowen about wrestling one-legged.
I mean, Zach did it for years, though.
Yeah, I mean, Zach trained when he got into wrestling. Training in wrestling. He was one-legged.
Freaking leg.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a lot easier to get trained when you're in your teens than 50s.
Yeah, no, we don't need that. We do not need a Buff Bagwell comeback. We don't need it.
Yeah.
Nobody asks for it. We don't need it. Just stay your ass in Georgia. Collect your checks. Do what you gotta do. Go to your conventions. Wear your top hat.
That's like Ric Flair coming back to wrestle for the
God, no. We
time.
don't need another Ric Flair match. The last match he had was abysmal.
Well,
it was horrible.
Hopefully, if Charlotte has her say, he will never wrestle in a ring again.
Please no. And as great as it was having Tony Schiavone on commentary for that match, it still didn't help the fact that he sucked.
Yeah.
That's going to be the one time Nick is actually pulling for Charlotte.
It wasn't on my bingo card for 2026. Oh, Skeletor looking bitch. Anyway. No, but it's like, man, about Charlotte, man. I don't know what's going on with her. I have not watched SmackDown in like.
Charlotte's character could be described as an older lady that's wishing she was in her 20s again, and that's how she dresses.
Bruh.
Guys, I just had monster alcohol in my eye. It shot up in my eye.
Bruh.
Calm down over there, Robbie.
Pause.
I might have had bull sperm and alcohol spraying into my eye.
Oh my god. Oh no, I'll be right back.
As he's there you go. See, he's out. Good God Almighty. Steve Blackman's out. Which oh yeah, we need to talk about Ricochet. Talking about bullshit. Ricochet is in some fucking heat because of what he said to a fan on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm glad you have MS. And then he had to apologize. And then Samantha Irvin had to delete her ex account.
Yeah, because she posted screenshots. People were like, somebody sent her a message that like there will be blood for this. And then the screenshot of that, like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, shit. Maybe her dumbass, bald-headed husband shouldn't be saying stupid shit. Like, I get it, you're a heel, but you don't have to be a fucking dick.
But yeah, they pulled him off TV for a week. He was back on TV last night on Dynamite.
I mean, I guess so. Shit, after all the bullshit he did. Oh, good lord. Does Robbie have a DC shirt on? He has a DC shirt on. Never in my wildest dreams have I ever seen. I love how Batman's just like the black guy in the back. Everybody else has like their symbols lit up, and Batman's just like, I'm the shadow. Yeah, but barely. You can barely fucking see no camera. Good lord. Anywho, is there anything else we need to talk about? We're talking about Ricochet's debacle, Robbie.
I know. I still had my headphones on when I walked out.
Yeah, we were talking about Ricochet's debacle because Ricochet's an idiot who thinks that he's a badass heel, but in reality,
the one thing I gotta say is
oh shit.
What's the plan for Gunther? Because is it only?
I haven't seen Gunther in a minute.
Do they only pull out Gunther to retire people? Is that his job now, the retirer?
He's the new legend killer. He's gonna come out to Mercy Drives, burning my light.
Yeah, thing is though, Randy Orton actually wrestled matches weekly back then. Now he's just like
it's 2026. Let him get his rest. Let him take care of his wife and kid. And whenever somebody wants to retire, guess what? Gunther's your man.
Oh yeah, and we're going to have a Saturday Night's main event in MSG in July.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, that should be pretty big. That'll be a pretty big show.
I mean, shit, you gotta have all the celebrities there. You gotta have all the wrestlers there. Rumors are he'll either be part of the six man, the IC belt, or him and Penta in a match for a belt. Not gonna lie, Penta versus Gunther would be awesome as hell. But there's a problem. Gunther's already been IC champ. Why is he going back to the Intercontinental title picture? Like, why? I thought we were moving him up.
I'm so divided on that because I either want for the Penta, it would be great for it to be a Dom match, but I'd like to see Finn versus Dom. But Dom versus Penta makes sense too.
No. We already had that on Raw.
And he's teased that he wants to put his mustache on the line. It's a mustache versus mask match.
As opposed to a hair versus mask match.
Well, no shit.
That makes sense, though, dude.
Nothing else for him since Oba's now the new big guy on Raw. Exactly. Oba's literally running roughshod.
Technically, Oba's not on Raw. Oba's just a free agent.
Well, Oba's like not signed exclusively to any show.
Gunther's probably just scared to come around Danhausen.
Yeah, we need to have him versus Danhausen at Mania. This happened. At least if it was, Penta and fucking Gunther, it'd be a great IC match.
Yeah.
Unlike the actual fucking IC match that we're fucking getting at fucking WrestleMania on the women's side.
I just seen a clip on Facebook earlier of Danhausen actually having a match in AEW. He came out to help Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
A wrestler that nobody gives a shit about.
Orange Cassidy?
Nobody gives a shit about him. I don't give a fuck who you are. Nobody gives a shit about him.
I don't know. Anytime I've seen him in the ring, he's pretty over.
Oh, wow. He's a lazy wrestler. Hang on. Let me give you my thumb of approval. It's so fucking... at first, I thought it was funny. I really thought it was absolutely great. But it's like, they put the International Championship on him. Or whatever title it was. They put it on him. And it was cool. Alright, cool. He's whatever. I guess they got nothing else better for him to fucking do. Whatever. And he's putting on good fucking matches. I didn't think. But he did. Danhausen had 9 matches in 3 years in AEW. He had more in a year on the indies during the same time. Yeah. Yeah, because I think with AEW, they were allowed wrestlers, if they want to go wrestle in the indies, they could do that.
Yeah.
I think now with WWE, they do it as well if they wanted.
Didn't Natty do it for a long time?
Yeah, Natty did it.
Yeah, and
she did Bloodsport, I think.
Yeah, and Pete Dunne's doing an upcoming GCW show.
Is it Pete Dunne or
Pete
is
Dunne.
It one of the
Americanos?
No, he won't be. He won't be Americano. He'll be himself.
We Like, dude, you just need to just go back to Pete Dunne. Like, dude, he's awesome as Pete Dunne. Why would you want to ruin that game?
But the thing is,
fucking Butch. Now you gotta do this fucking ridiculous gimmick.
But the thing is, I argue that they're more over at the ridiculous gimmick than they are at as Pete Dunne and
that's
Tyler Bate.
Pete Dunne's a fucking menace in England. You know what I mean? Like, he's fucking awesome. Like, he was over as shit in ICW. You know? But it's like, man, he just couldn't get over it in the United States. But now he's got, like, the Bush thing was all right. Now he's doing the Los Americanos.
Yeah.
And then it's like Ludwig Kaiser is no longer Ludwig Kaiser no more. Now he's stuck with that gimmick for the rest of his career. In WWE, that is.
I'm about to say, unless he leaves WWE.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, boy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're not gonna allow him to license. This won't be a Doink the Clown thing where just everybody goes into the indies as Doink.
GCW's one of the ID programs. Is one of them. That's for sure.
That makes sense why he's gonna be in GCW then, because it's still technically on WWE umbrella.
Yeah, technically, but not necessarily.
Yeah, but WWE's signed so many of those promotions to WWE ID. There's a large amount of them.
I wouldn't mind seeing like GCW on Netflix. Mind that. Because I love Game Changer. Like, I think that's by far.
Babies.
Oh, good God. Look at them babies. My God, almighty. Look at the damn doggies. What the doggies doing, my God almighty? That's got as my witness. They got bigger.
No, Shadow's the same size. Shadow's been the same size for years now.
Meanwhile, this lazy fart over here. But it's like, man, you look at GCW now, it's easily the biggest independent promotion right now. Like, it's the biggest. It's equivalent to WWE in the indie side of things. I feel like it's.
Yeah, I mean, there was talks about them going over to Saudi Arabia and doing an indie show out there during Mania week.
We don't need that.
Because somebody had contacted what's the promoter? I can't remember his name.
Lauderdale?
Yeah, somebody contacted Brett Lauderdale about bringing him out there.
That'd be funny, Robbie.
What?
If I can get one of those guys from TNA to be a guest on the show.
Bro, that'd be dope. Like Leon Slater or somebody?
I was trying to get Bear Bronson be a guest on the show. I just don't want him to watch.
The problem with booking big wrestlers like that is most of the time you have to pay them.
I don't know. Not for Bear. I think Bear would be all right.
Yeah, I recently heard from another wrestling podcast that a Raven wanted $500 to come on and promote his documentary.
Bruh.
Would be a bad idea,
but
so I saw. This is not necessarily wrestling related. I saw a video from Chiller Adonis yesterday. Apparently, his brother passed away recently.
Yeah. Yeah, his brother passed. I think a few months ago. Yeah, passed away.
He posted a video. I think it was yesterday. Basically saying he thinks he's battling depression because of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was trying to get 1 million subscribers, and when he had got that, he wanted to bury it with his brother.
He hasn't got there yet.
No, I mean,
I think he's at like 900,000.
900 or 800,000.
He said for sure. He said for sure by the end of the year he'll hit it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, the shit he's putting out now is just fantastic.
Bro, them marble races are funny as shit.
Yeah, but then you got the sus shit. It's just fucking hilarious.
The marble races. He does the Pokemon battles.
Use your marble.
Yeah.
I got this one chilling. Oh yeah, you get to see my new PS3 tomorrow night.
Oh God.
I got the Fat Boy. Yes.
So
yes, it is PS2 compatible.
So looking at your shirt, you wear an Iceland Kill shirt. Did you hear the new song they put out?
Yes.
Pussy Knife.
Oh.
I was talking about the Scream 7 song.
Oh, that song.
I
Here's
like
my
it.
thing with this song. They did a Scream song already. And that song was fucking great. Like, Numbers Up, that's a killer fucking song. So going into this new song that they're doing, right? You would think I'd be happy about this. It took me a while to like it. I eventually liked it because I think it's not a bad song, to say the least. I think it's good.
It's definitely a change of pace from their normal song.
Well, I wouldn't even say that. I feel like it's definitely more of a chill vibe. Like, okay, well, we just released Laugh Track, which was about the Joker and Batman, technically. Well, the 1989 movie. So I was like, all right, cool. This is a banger song. It's great. So now we're going to have a song that's like, okay, but we're going to calm the people down, bring it down a notch a little bit. That way we can just chill. Like, it's kind of like...
They released it in tandem with Scream 7.
Well, yeah. Which
came out...
That movie sucked.
I heard it was pretty good. It's very subjective. It's very subjective. It's a opinionated thing. Because a lot of people like Scream 3, and Scream 3 was probably the worst one of all of them.
Well, until Scream 6 came out.
Okay, I personally enjoyed 5 and 6. The first one was good.
6 was, it was...
The first one was good for its time. The second one was also good for its time. Third one, not so much. 4, I mean, Scream is one of the only movie series that kind of evolves with the times.
Yeah.
And like, so 1 was good, 2 was good, 3 was I enjoyed 4, if not the best. I enjoyed 5 and I enjoyed 6.
It's kind of like the Fast and Furious. It was like,
yeah.
The first 3 was fantastic.
It's very opinionated. It just depends on what you like.
They're kind of running out of shit. And it's like the Jenna Ortega saga, it was just,
I liked it. I think Jenna Ortega is very good in that role. I mean, she does good in any kind of horror role. But like, I enjoyed 5 and 6.
It'd be great to see her in, that. Which, by the way, Rhea Ripley will be in Terrifier 4.
I thought 3 was supposed to be the last one.
Nope. 4.
No. Wow.
4 is the last one.
Oh, okay.
So 4 is going to go back in time where art became art. Images of art, and as Joey's camera slowly builds up in suspense, slowly zoomed in.
Bruh.
I love the new features of Zoom because they're trying to follow like it's like the iPhone, like your FaceTime. Yeah. So it's like they slowly zoom in, like as Joey's doing right now, as you can see.
But I was told Scream 7 wasn't bad.
It's not bad. It's not. It's just I feel the kills is what saved the movie.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, so
it's the kills that saves it. But it's like the main plot is it's kind of like Halloween Ends. It's like a fart in church. It's like a big fart in church. The church.
Well, I haven't seen Scream 7 yet. I'm waiting for it to release on digital. I'm gonna just buy it then.
I feel like it's gonna be on. Obviously, it's gonna be on Paramount.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be on Paramount. I'm probably just gonna get it on. I still call it Voodoo, but it's like Fandango at home now. Yeah.
Oh, good. And I get to watch it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get it on there because I have all the other Screams on there too.
Max, what do you think of Scream 7? You liked it? Huh?
Had you seen it?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I read the reviews.
Okay.
And like one of my buddies went see it, and he's like, "Yeah, don't go in there with high expectations."
I mean, it's Scream. How high are your expectations, really?
Somehow, Matthew Lillard's in it.
Yeah, and so is
that. Which honestly, I felt like they didn't really need to spoil.
that should have been a surprise.
Oh, not just that. Then you, what's his fucking name? The guy who actually killed WCW, not Vince Russo.
David Arquette.
Yeah, I wonder if he's in it. You know,
I don't know.
I mean, if you bringing back the classics, why not David Arquette?
From what I read before the movie release, it was supposed to be like an AI thing. They're using like AI voices to taunt Sydney,
which is stupid.
I mean, again, it evolved with the times.
Sure.
But
then we go again Scream 7, Scary Movie 6.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be fucking hilarious.
Gen Z is pissed.
Oh, they're pissed off.
I fucking love it. I'm here for it.
I love to see it. You love to see it, man.
You love to see that shit.
It's like, dude, it's like, especially with like what the subway scene, the train.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're stabbing they them. Oh, I identify as they and them. Okay, well, they're stabbing them. Stabbing them. You know?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I'm glad the Wayans brothers are returning to.
Yeah,
the good
and
comedy.
It makes sense. It makes perfect sense because now I think it's going to be rely on the Terrifier series.
Yeah, there's gonna be Terrifier, Scream.
Well, specifically Terrifier 3.
I think Wednesday is gonna be in there.
Of course, it is.
There's gonna be all kind of shit in there. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. I think that's coming out this summer.
In June.
Yeah, this summer.
June 6th, I believe.
We gotta go see it. We gotta pull up to Lafayette and go see it.
Yeah, that should be a pretty good movie.
That's gonna be funny as shit. But yeah, final comments before we wrap the show up. I know Robbie gotta go to bed because he gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah, I work 8 to 2. Which I need to pack up my clothes and shit before I go to bed.
You big boy.
Luna, calm your ass down. Ain't no reason for you to be hyper right now.
Boy, This is Baxter, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Mortal Kayfabe's mascot.
I would put Shadow on my lap, but the chair might break. Yeah, I know.
I mean, yeah, don't put
bitch.
Caleb in there too. The chair might break too.
What? Hell no.
Don't put the American fat ass in there.
Yeah, he said, damn, that's crazy. He's like, that's low key kind of a good insult.
American fat ass, watch me choke on this donut.
Damn, that's crazy. Pull it down. Go.
Oh shit. He wears that bandana called the American fat ass. I might have to change it on my phone for him.
Bruh.
Put his face on the Undertaker or something.
And get a AI generated song saying American fat ass.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just. Oh.
That really sounds like a Weird Al song, to be honest.
It is. I mean, I'm surprised he never even done it. It'd be
that would
for
be.
him.
Yeah, that would be funny as shit.
It'd be funny as shit. Hey, what you doing? You have anything to say to before we wrap up? Anything?
Oh, he got so big, man.
Oh, he's a big baby.
Last time I seen him, he was like that big.
Yeah, I must say, yeah. The last time you saw him, he was small. Now he's
the last time I seen Baxter, we was whenever we went to Mississippi.
Mississippi Rumble.
Yep.
GCW. I think they're about to do it again. But I don't know, man. The Gulf Coast wrestling scene, like that show. I don't know. Like the whole thing with the GCW, I feel like it's dead. You know, because like when me and Mesker went, it was awesome, right? We went check it out. And Donnie even went. Donnie check out one of the shows back then. I think it was like sometime either last year or a year before. Yeah, when I think it was a show where I believe I wasn't there, but Mesker was there, and I think Donnie was there, and Donnie had a good time. Donnie enjoyed himself over there. He liked what he saw. And, you know, the vibe from that show was great because it was done at a clubhouse. And all the shows done at a clubhouse was fantastic. It had like an ECW vibe, if you will. Where it's like, instead of doing it at here, there, and everywhere, they just did it right there at the clubhouse. That's like with ECW. They did all their shows off of Swanson Street.
And the Hammerstein Ball.
Well, yeah, that too. But not Hammerstein, but yeah. Two of them, actually. The women's show and the last show where...
American fan ass!
Where's Caleb at when you need him?
Send that to the group chat. I'm going to show that to Caleb.
Oh my God. Yes, please send it to the group chat. That's fucking... Oh my God, that's fucking awesome. But yeah, so they shut the thing down, and now it's like some type of country bar. So
really,
I think so. According to Mesker, that's what they said. They tore it down. They tore the thing down, and they made it like a country bar.
Wow,
which is insane because it's like, dude, it used to be a country bar. Now it's something. Now it's another country bar or some shit. You know, like, dude, we had a good time, right? 2 years ago, we had a blast over there. Like, me and Mesker, that was one of the reasons why I go to Mississippi. If not the only reason why I go to Mississippi. Because, yeah, it was great. We had our own little section. We had the hype. It was called the hype section. We used to heckle almost everybody. We almost got in a fight over there. Or believe it or not, I almost got in a fight with one of the fans. Because they were being ignorant. I had to humble their ass. And Joey's doing God knows what. Because he's got that look on his face.
I was just looking at American Fat Ass. He's funny looking.
Well, anyway, I think we're going to wrap up. Yeah, the guitar place pulled the lease or something and sold the building. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Like, I remember the clubhouse was next to a guitar place. Like a guitar lesson place or repair place or something like that. But I remember it being right there, and I remember, dude, like, we would go there. Me and Mesker would go there. That parking lot was fucking packed, dude. Like,
did they ever find another clubhouse to use? No,
not yet. Apparently, Brett's supposed to be running the thing, right? Or Kayfabe running the thing, and nothing has been announced yet. They just announced the Mississippi Rumble as of right now, and then like they did like their own, I think their own like YouTube channel where they would air classic shows.
Oh wow, okay.
Or they would like it would be like a live stream, kind of like what WWE does with like WCW with like the watch party bullshit. But it's like they ran only ran 2 shows since, and I was actually at the see what I mean? Like the Mississippi Rumble wasn't bad. You went to the Mississippi Rumble.
Yeah.
But I honest to God wish it was at the clubhouse. Because dude, me and you and Mesker in that VIP section, bro, we would have had a time of our lives in that motherfucker. Like, no, excuse me. It was fucking awesome. And like literally, so where we saw the ring was literally next to the stage. So like, we sat on the stage part, right? The wrestlers came out on the side of the stage. So the stage was like the VIP section where the people that got VIP, they sat in that stage area, which was pretty much the same level as the ring. So it was good, man. It was good times. You know, we had a blast. I really wish we can get back to that, but unfortunately it can't. Due to the guitar place, it sold the lease, or they sold a building. So, God knows what that is nowadays. As far as what they're going to do with GCW, I have no idea. Anything is possible. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a company that can go places. They can do so fucking well. The problem is just gotta find a place to do the shows, and it'll be fantastic. Like I think Asher Andrews is still your GCW, digital strap champion or something like that. Digi-strap champion. So yeah, they're doing a podcast and shitting on other promotions and talent, and that's fucking ridiculous. Because, and I'm gonna say this right now because we are sponsored by the Mark World Order, BMWO, which we might have to bring that flag for tomorrow, Rob. I do have one. It's not by the TV. Well, one's hung by the TV. The other one is I use for shows. Anyway, but no, it's ran by a guy. In my opinion, is a giant fucking man-child, and I'm not talking about JD. I'm talking about Stink Bitch or Stink Pet. What the fuck you want to call him? In my opinion, if you say one wrong thing, he blocks you on the internet, blocks you on Facebook. Like, you know what I mean? So it's not even worth watching the fucking podcast because it's them shitting on other promotions. You know, like, yeah, granted, we do it, but it's like we do it like AEW or like fucking
but that's like if we came on here and started just shitting on other podcasts, like
exactly.
The Chris Van Vliet show is just so stupid.
Yeah, they just invite dumbass people,
man. Hey, man.
But,
dude, I listen to Chris Van Vliet. That's the only thing I can tumble with on top of my head.
I mean, I was thinking like Busted Open Radio or something.
I never listen to Busted Open. I can't stand like Bully Ray's persona.
I don't like Bully Ray's opinions. I don't like it, and it's crazy because I kind of wish he was at the Lafayette Comic Con because it was Devon. So like the wrestling side of it, they had Devon Dudley, Alundra Blaze, and the Honky Tonky Man. Yes, I said Honky Tonky Man. Deal with it.
Honky Tonky Man.
Yeah, the Honky Tonky Man. He was there.
Fucking Santino Morella.
Bro, I hope he's at fucking Sacrifice.
Bro, that'd be great.
Bro, I would mark the fuck out for that shit, bro. We gotta have him on fucking Sacrifice, man. We gotta have it. Anyway, but like, from what Sonny told me, my buddy Sonny, he's like, dude, 100 Blaze was awesome. Out of the three, she was the best one. Because, like, she got personal. And I was like, man, I kind of wish I would have checked her out, you know, because I could have told her some things. You know what I mean? But, like, Devon Dudley, it was weird. Like, he was there, but not Bubble Ray or Bully Ray, whatever you want to call him. He wasn't there. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's weird that you getting one half of the Dudley Boys there. And then you got the reasonable one. The one that's actually fucking cool and not a fucking prick, you know.
Oh, before I forget, we rest in peace, Dennis Condrey of the Midnight Express.
Wait, what?
Dennis Condrey from the Midnight Express. He passed away. I was just saying, Dennis Condrey of Midnight Express. In WCW.
Oh shit. I thought you said there's Conjuring. Like, what do you mean there's Conjuring?
Dennis Condrey.
Yeah, Dennis Condrey. Yeah, I thought you said there's Conjuring. Like, what do you mean there's fucking Conjuring? What the fuck?
Where's that about here?
Jesus. But anyway, I think we're gonna wrap up the show over here. We're gonna wrap it up right here. Robbie, thank you as always for being a guest, even though he's like the fourth guy on the show, because our actual fourth guy refuses to answer back our messages or my messages of when he's coming back to the fucking show. That being Dan the mother effing man.
Oh, I'm about to say, wait, who are we talking about here? I ain't heard from Dan in a while.
Dude, Dan just posts like stupid shit on the group chat. I love Dan, but he posts like stupid shit on there.
Yeah, Dan's been out for a while now, huh?
Dude, he's been out since last year, Joey?
I don't know exactly what date.
since
I want to say it was late 23, huh?
no 24.
It was 24.
I think it was 24.
Oh yeah, it was late 24.
It's late 24 because we started doing Twitch. We started doing Twitch. I think 25. We started doing Twitch.
No, he was here during the Twitch times. Because I remember him going
Twitch
every.
era.
Because I remember him going every week. Can I get the link for the pop-out chat? So yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
he was on
Yeah,
there.
sure. He was there for the Twitch era. But we didn't do Twitch, I think. We just did YouTube at one point. Because we did Twitch, but it didn't work for some reason. Or whatever. And then we decided to do it again. So, and it's crazy because I would like to see Dan come back. I really would.
It's not like permanently, just like as a surprise, like a surprise guest.
It would be great to have him. You know what I mean? I feel with Dan could definitely bring up some shit. I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for Dan, we wouldn't have
This.
well, not just that, Mickey Knuckles. We wouldn't have Mickey Knuckles on the show. And not just that, Mickey Knuckles is our top fucking guest. I think she sits like 3 something K.
Yeah, that video, a clip of that episode at least like gets a comment every other month. It seems
The Too Cold Scorpio.
yeah, the Too Cold Scorpio.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck, bro? That episode was insane because it was literally there was laughing, there was sadness, there was all kinds of emotions in that fucking show.
What about
Oh my god,
this Kid Cash episode?
Oh my god, there was a a recent post from days ago was a comment about the Too Cold Scorpio story. As a man, why would I want to know this? Nasty and weird. I am out. Dislike! Exclamation! 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 Exclamation!
I mean, shit.
If you don't like
she
it, then
brought
don't
it up.
watch it.
She's the one that said it, not us.
I'm not going to be offended by.
your fucking.
I'm not going to be offended by a guy that has an AI image and his username is user VO5KV9QI6K.
Yeah. Like I said, it would be great. It would be great to have Dan back, but I know with Dan it's hard because Dan got another kid. Dan got 2 kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Dan has a bunch
One
of
kid is hard enough.
and with 2 kids, it's like good luck. You know what I mean? And it's like with him, not just that. I think he got a new job
Yeah.
in the process. You know what I mean? Like he got
a new job. Didn't they buy a house too?
I think he did. I think so. But, with Dan, it would be great to have, even with Clarence, like, I say a lot. Clarence is one of my favorite people in the world, but it's like, it'd be cool to have not just Clarence, but also Dan, even with you for that matter. The 5 of us doing something would be great.
Bro, the 5 of us doing one podcast, that'd be fucking wild.
We've done 6 before.
I know.
And that was fucking horrible.
It was like me, you.
God bless Cody Hawkins. Like, God bless him. I mean, I know he was supposed to be a guest, but we had, like, him, and then we had, like, the fucking the gamer club fucks.
Didn't David just pop in for that one?
Davey literally just showed up and then brought in the fucking gamer fucks in there, and it was a clusterfuck of bullshit. You know what I mean?
It was just like the one with Cody. Didn't David just kind of pop up on that one?
Yeah, and then God bless him. We had fucking Juice on there. Like Juice made his surprising appearance in his underwear, no less, on the fucking show, which was insane. Thank God I wasn't on Twitch because that would have been a 3-day ban.
I don't know if we've ever said. I don't know if we've ever said this on the air before, but the Madman Pondo episode, it was a little late because he was at the theater watching a movie.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite episodes, man. Because like literally, the moment we fucking started talking, or whenever we started the show, boom, we just started talking. I was like, dude, let me do my intro, and then we could just keep going, bro. And he was cool. Like he was by far one of our most down to earth wrestlers to talk to.
You know who we need to get on? You need to get on the podcast.
Is that
Fucking Spencer, the announcer for like GCW and all that.
Spencer?
The
Oh,
ring
you mean
announcer.
PW225?
I guess. I mean, I know he does GCW shows too.
He did do Gulf Coast Wrestling. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He did. It'd be great to have Spalding on there. You know what I mean? I would like to have Spalding on the show. But it's like, man, it's hard kind of getting guests as it is on the show. Because, like, dude, we do Zoom. We're live. At that time, we were live every other Thursday, like every Thursday. You know? And it's like now we're doing every other Thursday. You know, that way we don't get burnt out and all that shit. Because it's like,
I mean, I feel like if you can get a guest and they're only available on, say, a Thursday that we don't have a show, I feel like maybe we could like pre-record it.
Yeah, we can do that.
You know?
What'd you drop, Joey?
A piece of metal.
Well, no shit.
Clippers.
Why the hell you got clippers? What you clipping over there?
Well, I got
toenails.
Oh yeah, it is just fucking toenail clippers. But jeez. But like even with Donnie kind of mentioned this, and we have the MWO chat. You're MWO night. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
Yeah, that would be fucking canceled. Me, you, Kobe. I mean not Kobe. God, take two.
That's good.
Asher. God damn it, take three. Ashton Blake.
Metzger.
But the one that would be very interesting would be Metzger. I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel
Metzger.
like. But the problem with Metzger is there's a problem with that. He lives in fucking Grand Isle. And it's, adorable acting. That is a stupid fucking gimmick. This man lives on gimmicks. Swear to God. He can't just stick with one fucking gimmick. He's got to do 3 other fucking gimmicks. It's stupid as hell. Anyway, Metzger's area, I feel like he has bad internet connection. I want to say. I think that's where he had Toby. I could be wrong. And I know I'm beginning.
Bitch.
I know for a fact I'm gonna be getting a voice message from him tomorrow. I'll be like, "Hey man, listen here. My stuff ain't that bad. All right." Where? Or some shit he does. Like
My fucking dog just farted and it reeks.
But I wouldn't mind having the MWO on here. It'd be a very funny episode to say the least. To get deep.
That'd be one of those World Kayfabe After Dark episodes.
Oh yeah, it would have to be After Dark. Yeah, exactly.
That's what Shadow sounds like.
Dark. It would have to be After Dark. It would have to be the debut of After Dark because we never done it yet. Which I think we might be doing it for WrestleMania. That could be in the works, but we don't know yet because we don't know what the fuck we're doing for WrestleMania. I might be getting drunk. Summertime would work best for me. Can't do it during school nights. Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense. Or weekend. Yeah. Why not weekend?
Honestly, I really think for WrestleMania we should do like what most of the wrestling podcasters do, and do like live reactions.
I mean, I'd be doing from Mitch's house. You know. Oh no, weekend work. Oh, okay. Weekend works. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I mean, we would have to do it on a fucking weekend anyway. And we would have to do it on a weekend. You know, like, it would have to be like on a Saturday night or some crazy shit, you know? But I know Joey has like movie night on Fridays, I think. Huh, Joey?
Yeah, Fridays.
And they do movie night. But speaking of movies, if you ever like a good show, I suggest check out The Sopranos. One of the best fucking shows on earth.
I mean, my shelf is kind of cluttered at the moment, but I got some pretty good shit back there too. That right there.
What you watching tomorrow?
Well, don't know right now because we got a whole grouping of movies and we have a bot that picks them out, and then we vote.
But y'all got a bot that picks it out?
Yeah, picks the movies out of a list, and then we vote on what movie to watch.
So what's the choices?
I don't know. There's like the list has been going on since like 2020, so there's like 400 movies there.
And you said, spin the wheel, make a
I
deal.
was about to say that, Deke. Why don't you just use there's a thing on the internet called Wheel of Names.
Yeah?
You type in type in the movie and you just spin it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Well,
He made a Halloween Havoc reference.
Yeah. Spin the wheel, make a deal.
Hey. Early 90s Halloween Havoc. That's right.
Well,
That's right for all you old heads out there.
NXT has brought that concept back too.
Which is great.
Yeah.
But WCW did it first. We're going to see They Will Kill You Saturday. Never heard of it. Never heard of that. But that's cool though. It's cool to joke. Me and Rob are going to check out TNA. So again, if you guys are in the area in New Orleans and you're at the TNA show for Sacrifice or the Tapies, if you just so happen to see us with the MWO flag, come stop and say what's up. Come say hey. Come say how you doing. You know, I'm not shy. Robbie might punch you. I'm kidding. He won't punch you.
No.
Robbie's a dandelion. He's not
If you see him, go pinch Nick's nipple.
I'm joking. Don't do that.
I mean, the way you're sitting is perfect because your mic blocks the one side.
There you go. Extensive that right there.
Great centering job there.
Take that, Twitch, you motherfuckers. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to wrap this show up. We're going to be doing the true Cajun fashion because we tried to wrap it up and kept talking. Google it. Looks dope as fuck. It's about sacrifices to old demons. It stars Zazie Beats and Draco Malfoy.
So Tom Felton.
Who?
The blonde kid from Harry Potter. The blonde kid from Harry Potter.
Speaking of Harry Potter,
I know exactly where you're going with this.
This is the perfect opportunity. This is a great way to end this show because, Robbie, I'm sure you've seen this already.
The trailer for the new series.
Your thoughts on the new up-and-coming Harry Potter series that is going to be on HBO Max. I'm going to fucking hate it because, why?
Wait, I personally, the only thing I'm not like, so I watched the trailer yesterday like 3 times actually because I watched it and I showed Caleb. Well, I watched it and then I showed Caleb and then I went back to watch it again to see something. All the characters are like book accurate, which is great, which is what they were supposed to go for. The only one that's not book accurate is Snape. In the books, he's a white guy with pale skin and greasy hair. You got a big black guy to play Snape in this series.
So you thinking Harry Potter is going woke?
I think so. I'm not.
I wouldn't put it past it. I mean, the thing is, they dropped the game a couple years ago, and it's like, apparently it's transphobic or some shit.
No, so that whole thing was because of J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling is very transphobic.
Right.
I don't agree with anything she says. I get why she's saying it because she grew up in a different time. I get why people are upset about it. The game itself is not transphobic. There's actually a transgender character in the game. So it's not transphobic at all. Yeah. But as a fan, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'll probably end up watching every season because that's just me. Shut up, Nick. But yeah, you're right, Deke. I think Nick Frost's Hagrid is going to be good. The trailer was good. The trailer is actually building
hype for the show. They have like young Harry Potter too. Like
they're starting
what
they're doing.
I think so. This has to be.
It's basically a reboot.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's gonna be year one. Basically, what they're doing is each book is a season.
Right.
So there's gonna be 7 seasons, and then each chapter is gonna be an episode.
So we gotta have Prisoner of Azkaban.
Well, yeah,
that's easily my favorite Harry Potter film, much less the book. Yeah.
Honestly,
oh my God, Nick actually reading a Harry Potter book. Yeah.
Honestly,
you nerds.
My favorite book is probably Goblet of Fire.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Prisoner was good. My favorite movie is Prisoner. My favorite book is Goblet.
I think it's gonna be good. All the other casting.
You see, you can agree with me. Goblet is good.
I can look past the casting. Yeah, I mean, sure, Snape is done by a black guy. Whatever, who cares? Like,
and again, like I said,
Human Torch at one point was played by a black guy. Who cares?
I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm not saying this guy is a bad actor. I've never seen any of his work, but I mean, we'll see how it works. We'll see how it goes. I think it's gonna be fine. Honestly,
it looks good from what I saw.
It does.
It looks good. I'm not big into Harry Potter. I never liked Harry Potter, even though I just said I love Prisoner of Azkaban because I watched it at my grandmother's house one night and I loved it.
Even if you're not a fan, I think the TV show, if anything, it'll give you something to watch.
Right.
Because I see all the time people asking for like recommendations on Netflix or Hulu or whatever. Give it a shot. You might enjoy it.
I watched Toy Story. Which
Toy
Story 5 is coming out.
Jesus Christ. I love Toy Story as much as the next 90s kid, but come on, man.
Dude, they're running out of ideas. At this point, they're going to end up in a sex shop.
3 honestly should have been the end of it.
3 should have been the end of it. Easily.
3 was the perfect ending.
3 was the best ending. And then they did 4 for some stupid reason. Even though the animation was on par, but it's like, why? I guess it was something that they could put on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's just Disney milking a IP.
It's about an iPad. Are you fucking serious? And now Woody has a bald spot.
Yeah.
What the hell?
2024 John Cena.
It is funny. It is funny at the concept of a toy aging.
And he's got a poncho, which is a fucking bandana, which is hilarious.
But,
if you ever watched the Toy Story YouTube poop, it's so good. We can't play it on here, but it's fucking funny as shit.
But honestly, I think this series is going to be fine. I think it's
going to be good. It looks good.
There's going to be a lot of backlash because of this one thing or the other. But that's just how the internet works. Nobody can be happy about something. I'm going to watch it because I'm a huge fan, obviously. I mean, you see the blanket I have right here. Sit and spin, Nick. Sit and spin. But you might as well just do it on your mic.
I mean, shit.
I thought you were about to grab it.
I mean, doing this animation is just churning butter.
I think it's going to be on HBO Max.
Yeah, it's going to be. It's not going to be like a TV thing. It's strictly HBO Max.
Yeah, but is it going to be like weekly episode, or are they just going to drop?
No, it's good. It's definitely going to be weekly episodes.
See, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's just how HBO does it.
No, not Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 5, yeah. I get why you wait for that to stream, but the Harry Potter series, I think, is going to be weekly episodes.
It has to be. I mean, it would make sense to be that way, you know?
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to give it a shot.
Oh, we know you're going to give it a shot. He was gung-ho. He was so happy about it. That man nutted the moment this series got out.
I think weekly episodes would be fine.
But yeah,
I mean, with Mandalorian, it was good because it's like it gave me something to look forward to the next following week. It started with that. They started doing that with that show, and I remember it being really good. Yeah, Dumbledore. They got John Lithgow as Dumbledore. That's
what other movie he was in, right?
Call on that one.
The other scene John Lithgow in is Shrek.
Yeah.
No.
He played Lord Farquaad.
We don't need a Shrek reboot.
They are making a new Shrek.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Because
it's just kids are milking
nostalgia's a fucking draw.
Yeah.
We know. But leave Shrek in the early 2000s. Why?
Look.
And plus, Mike Myers is the voice of him.
Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy and Cameron Diaz will all be back.
Yeah. But now you got. Wait, they're back?
Well, yeah, they have to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Hollywood kid doesn't have any more original ideas. They just don't want a reboot streak right now.
Oh no, they're on a reboot kick.
Yeah.
I mean, the last good fucking like original project, but it ended up being a fucking nostalgia trip. Cobra Kai, great example. It started out being like, okay, this is good. We got the guy that was in the Karate Kid who was famous in the Cobra Kai group. Now he's pretty much running the thing. Now we got John Kreese back. You know what I mean? And then eventually we had Terry Silver, which, by the way, in my personal opinion, by far one of the greatest movie villains of all time. I don't give a shit. I said what I said. Fuck off. Anyway, you know what I mean? Like, after Terry Silver showed up in Cobra Kai, that's when I felt like it was a glorified nostalgia trip. Yeah, everybody came back at the end. Yeah.
Nostalgia is a hell of a drug. Cause
it is.
People live
they
on
even brought back
nowadays.
fucking Mike Barnes. Mike Barnes. I mean.
Yeah, I never watched Cobra Kai. I never watched Cobra Kai. I was never big into the whole Karate Kid thing.
Oh yeah, nostalgia absolutely sell.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean,
why do you think Call of Duty stopped making original ideas and just fucking go back to
rebooting old games?
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
fucking original, they tried that. It sucked.
Speaking of which, Modern Warfare 2019 has made a comeback.
Really?
Yeah, it's on Steam for like $5 right now. So they've had a resurgence.
Huh. I may have to check it out.
I might have to reinstall it.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, we're really after the second one. After Modern Warfare 2, I mean, yeah, we had Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. That was fantastic. But 3, 4, Infinite Warfare, World War 2.
I take here. Call of Duty Ghosts is absolutely underrated.
Is it though?
It is very underrated.
Is it though?
It's underrated.
You know, it's an argument. It is an argument that me and Robbie still to this day, after 12 years being friends, will always say that one's better than the other. Where Robbie sit there and say that Ghost is great, I sit here and say Advanced Warfare blows Ghost.
No, Advanced Warfare was shit.
I don't give a shit.
Dog shit.
I fucking loved it. It had
Advanced
an idea.
Warfare, and Infinite Warfare are absolute dog shit.
It had an idea and it revolutionized the gaming. Was it the best? No. But it has something good. But Black Ops 3...
Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare...
Infinite Warfare was true dog shit. Black Ops 3 took Advanced Warfare and made it better.
Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare You notice what they did after they dropped those two games, right? They went to World War II. They went back to the boots on the ground shit, which is what everybody wanted. Nobody liked the jetpack shit. I can't stand it. I did not like it. I wasted $30 on a game.
It was good with Advanced Warfare. It made sense because it's more advanced. Cool. We got the exosuits. It's great. It's cool. It's whatever. But Titanfall did it as well. Same year. And Titanfall's was better. Because not only you can run on walls, but you had grappling hooks and shit.
Yeah, if you want to talk about an underrated game, Titanfall was great. Titanfall 1 and 2.
Titanfall was awesome. 2 was the best one.
Yeah.
Titanfall was good. I'll agree with that.
Titanfall.
I would die on the hill. Call of Duty Ghosts is underrated as fuck.
No. I would have to disagree on that one.
Yeah, that's something you and Caleb agree on. He didn't like Ghosts either.
I feel Advanced Warfare is overly hated. It gets hate for no reason.
I met some of my best online friends on Call of Duty Ghosts.
Titanfall was great. 2 was better because it had a story mode. Yeah. But still in all, 2 improved gameplay from the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I played Ghosts.
I didn't play the story mode in Ghosts, but I personally enjoyed the online, the multiplayer. Because like I said, I met some of my best online friends on Call of Duty Ghosts. And I was big into Ghosts. Like we had the clan and everything. We had clan nights and all that shit. But I feel Call of Duty Ghosts was underrated. I like the guns. The guns were great. They had the Maverick, the Honey Badger. I know you remember the Honey Badger.
Yeah.
Honey Badger was one of my favorite guns. That and the Maverick.
Fuck that gun.
The Honey Badger and the Maverick sniper rifle.
Damn. We could have went to see Ron White this Saturday in Beau Rivage in Mississippi.
They call me Tater Salad.
We could have easily went to see his ass. Leanne Rimes is coming to Beau Rivage. That's interesting. Kathleen Madigan, the day drinking tour. Oh, good God.
I love how we said 30 minutes ago we were wrapping up and we're still going.
It's the fucking Cajun way, bro.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's the Cajun thing. Oh. Well, that's not really wrestling related. That's just
another thing I enjoyed about Ghost was you could actually change the announcers at the beginning of the game and stuff. You could change the voiceovers.
So, we do. We just started talking about nerdy shit. LOL. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we can also get into fucking anime if you want to.
Nah, I can't do anime because I've watched like all of 4 animes in my entire life.
Dragon Ball Z. Naruto. I know Naruto has been there.
I have not watched Naruto. I refuse to watch Naruto.
Yeah, fuck Naruto. That show sucks.
I have Avatar, which is not technically an anime.
Wait, who?
Avatar.
No, that's not an anime.
I did watch Dead Man Wonderland was good.
Yeah.
Had you ever watched that one?
No.
You should. It's really good.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I just never watched it. Joey, hit that breaking news. Hit it. CM Punk 2K26 will arrive on WWE 2K26 in the My Faction mode. He'll be exactly the same jacket as he already comes out in the game, but with a new jacket.
Oh,
so in other words, it's
yeah, Deke, I agree.
It's
Fighter. No, Deke's talking to me.
Oh. I forget what costume it was, or which attire it was, or which event. It's the CM Punk where he did a tribute to somebody, and it's like a varsity.
He did the tribute to Larry.
Not Larry. It was somebody.
It
was like a coach or something. that attire, and it looks fucking sick.
Was that the WrestlePalooza jacket?
Yeah, I think you're talking about the jacket that was made to mock the Steiner brothers.
Yeah, it's that one.
Was that the WrestlePalooza jacket?
It's like a varsity.
Yeah, it's
kind of jacket.
So it's that one.
So basically, I do the screenshot, but that's what we're getting in 2K.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll have to go look that up, Deke. I might go look that up.
Yeah, make sure you have a VPN because the last time Deke told me to look something up, that didn't go too well. I actually have a question for you guys. We were supposed to wrap this up a long time ago, but fuck it. WWE has the technically big five now because put money in the bank, but big four. What do you consider WCW's big four? We have Super Brawl, Slamboree, Spring Stampede, Great American Bash, Bash to the Beach, Road Wild, Halloween Havoc, World War III, and Starrcade. And right off the bat,
I feel like Bash at the Beach is one of them.
Starrcade has to be one of them. Bash to the Beach has to be another one.
Yeah.
Halloween Havoc, maybe.
Yeah, I would say World War III, Halloween Havoc, Bash to the Beach, and Starrcade.
Get into this as well too. My pick would have to be, I think it's probably the safest one. Great American Bash, Bash to the Beach, Halloween Havoc, and obviously Starrcade. Starrcade is like WrestleMania for them.
Yeah.
That's like with TNA. TNA's big four, I would probably say Bound for Glory is at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Slammiversary would be like their SummerSlam?
SummerSlam, yeah.
Yeah. And then you had Lockdown, which was their, I guess you call Extreme Rules or some bullshit.
Hell in a Cell.
I would say Lockdown would be their Survivor Series, maybe.
Oh yeah, Hell in a Cell, yeah, Joey. Well, yeah, that too. War Games. So you could say like Survivor Series in a way. What else? There's two more. No, three more actually. No, one more. Because we said
Sacrifice. Victory Road.
Yeah,
I would
because
think Victory Road. I mean, you really got to think about when they do them, because like,
well, Super Brawl. Here's the thing about Super Brawl: it's kind of like the backlash of the pay-per-views.
Backlash. I'm calling Backlash. I'm just reminds me of Joey Styles promo.
I'm not at Backlash.
Yeah, I'm not at Backlash.
What about Sold Out? Actually, no. Sold Out would be the one that'd be like Backlash. Oh, I'm sorry. Backlash. You know what I mean? If you're Triple H. Yeah, no Super Brawl. You know what I mean? Because it was Starrcade, and then the next month would be Sold Out. Then Super Brawl. Then Spring Stampede.
I don't know. Super Brawl never seemed that big to me when I was younger.
I mean, whenever they had RoboCop, I forget which event that was.
That was 1991, I think it was, and it's literally called Return of RoboCop.
I forget which event that was. I think was it Super Brawl?
Capital Combat 1990 Return of RoboCop.
Oh, that's what it was. But like, I mean, Super Brawl, I wouldn't put in the big four. I mean, I would easily stick Great American Bash has to be in there. I mean, we would have to do this based off of popularity. Super Brawl, Starrcade, Halloween Havoc, and Bash at the Beach, maybe Fall Brawl. Yeah, I forgot about Fall Brawl.
Oh, yeah.
Fall Brawl being like their Survivor Series, if you will. But like, man, I don't know, bro. Like, it's kind of tough to pick the four, though. You know? But Starrcade has to be in there. I feel like Starrcade and Bash at the Beach. Those two has to be in there. I mean, you gotta have Halloween Havoc as well. So based off of popularity, I'll stick with Starrcade, Bash Beach, Halloween Havoc, and and the Great American Bash. So yeah, I feel like that would be my pick. Robbie, you got one? I know it's tough. I don't think you watched that much WCW back in the day.
I did. It was just so long ago. You gotta remember, I'm 35 years old.
You old fuck.
Fuck you.
No Road Wild, no.
Road
Wild, no.
Yeah, Road Wild would never be this. Nobody would ever say it's like a big four.
Ever.
That was like a big money loser for them too, because they never made that much money from it. It was just from promotion mostly.
But like Spring Stampede. Oh, they do like the spring break shows. You know what I mean? That was great. It wouldn't be a top 20. Yeah, absolutely. No, it wouldn't be a fucking top 20. Absolutely not. Poor Robbie. Robbie looks like a mess.
No, I'm reading something on Facebook.
Poor, look at that new phone.
Yeah.
Brand
Galaxy
new phone.
Galaxy S26 Ultra.
You know, I like that MK Ultra, that TNA women's tag team. Well, I liked one of them. The other one got accused of abusing a man. But she is no longer part of TNA, which is crazy. Anyway, but yeah, that would be my big four. Road Wild, absolutely not. Spring Stampede, no. I don't see that being one. Slamboree, no. Yeah, Wrestle War was a big one, but it got replaced with Super Brawl. But like Super Brawl was there. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my pick. And he took his case out. See, I got that. You want to talk? You're on mute, too stupid.
And I gotta clean my case. It's got cornmeal in it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he was doing, Joey. That's exactly what he was doing. Yeah, I got that 17 Pro Max.
Ugh, iPhones.
Look how beautiful it looks. Look at that. Look how beautiful the color looks. That my phone needs a good cleaning. I've been having the case on there since its inception.
Yeah. I've had my
But
case
no, man.
on since 2 days after I got the thing, which is almost a month ago.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember you said you had your new phone and all that stuff. But all right, so I guess we're gonna wrap this show up. This time for real, we're gonna wrap this show up. Guys, if you like this episode, please smash that like button on YouTube. If you want to follow us on Twitch, all you gotta do is hit that follow button, subscribe to us on YouTube as well, and follow us on all social media platforms. If you missed the live version of this episode, the video will be up later on today because we're about to hit fucking midnight. We will have the replay of this episode on YouTube. That way you don't miss out any of our videos. And also, if you want to not miss out, not only subscribe to us, but also tap in that notification bell, set it to all, not personalized, set it to all, that way you don't miss out any of our content whenever we upload a video. Excuse my producer. My producer's acting weird. And with that, guys, thank you guys so much for being a part of this show. You guys have been really great. We do appreciate the love. We do appreciate all the support. And again, tomorrow night, if you are just so happy to be at TNA Sacrifice, come say hi to me and Rob. And we'll see you guys later. Have a great night. We'll see you guys later. Fuck you, Joey.
Fuck you!